Why can't I go over to the sleepover? We worked so hard on it and we're so distant from each other that we can't even relate to our own problems. Please, I need a sleepover.
How about no?
Sleepovers. They're great. But when it comes to have one, it's actually very hard to get your guardian or parent to let you have one because we're all so busy. Especially on the weekdays. I'd be trying to do something and I'd really want to have a sleepover because I was so bored. And I'd be like, Mom, please let me go on a sleepover with my friend. And then she'd be like, no.
But when eventually your parents actually say yes to a sleepover, like wow, it's fun, and you do lots of cool things. Like at the very end, when you're about to go to sleep, you watch a movie, and you guys do all the things that you like. But sometimes you guys step across that line. Things don't end well.
What do you mean by crossing the line? Well, let's say you're only allowed to do something for a certain amount of time. But then, you know what? This is really great, but we need to make it better. More fun. And we need to make it last so long that I'll literally never be bored. And then you go across that line, you go crazy, you wreck your house, you become homeless, as you do. Yeah, so that's why at sleepovers you don't cross the line. You just have fun, within reason.
But either way, let's get to the story. So basically, we used to film these Harry Potter skits. And whenever we did it, we'd jump off the bed so it looked like we were floating. But one time, we were about to jump. We jumped on the bed so it made it look like we were floating. But
okay, so let me tell you my part of the story. So usually, as Kai said, we would jump off the bed to make it look like we were floating in the air, and then we'd fall down in the intro and outro and be like, hey y'all, like, welcome to the video. Or in the outro, it'd be like, oh, thank you for watching, blah, 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 all that boring stuff. So Kai was jumping off the bed, and I jumped off with him because that's usually how we did it. However, this time, I guess Kai didn't have a great jump, and so when he was in the air, he went with the physics of a bird with no wings, starts falling down, and then he needs support. So he looks over at the room in like a fraction of a second and thinks, what's the closest thing to me? Kai, it's me, Wyatt. Oh, I should grab onto him. So he goes onto my shoulder, pushes me down, and he lands flawlessly, laughs, and I just fall down like an idiot.
Grand slam, my broski.
I'm so mad at you, Kai. I won't forget this.
Boo-hoo.
Come on, man. Why do you have to do that?
So, as we were saying earlier, sleepovers are great. Junk food, amazing. Movies are great. And then messing around on your devices a little bit, very, very good. But the best part is hanging out with your friend, sleeping in the same room on different beds, waking up the next day, and still being with them. That part is top tier. But when you get out of hand a little bit, it's even better. But this video took too long. It's like 4 days. So we're going to make a part 2 of this another time.
Okay, so a huge thank you to my cousin for helping me animate. We're going to be uploading a lot more. He's going to do some animations of his own in the future, I think. Kai, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I probably will, but, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.